shot, professional program. Try to get it on with the mirror.
Up next, the Suns take it on the Lakers. For the Suns, consistency is their goal. They want. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest present. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Bryant in at the 5. And for Phoenix, Torrey Craig out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And then it's Landry Shamet. And it's Paul in at the 1. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Here's Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And an intentional foul right there. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Beverley outside. Pass to Bryant. Down low. Here's Schroeder. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Paul with it. Now guarded by Beverley. Good. Paul's got 7 points.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Bryant, the pass to Schroeder. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Assisted by IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Paul against Schroeder. And that one's good. Paul. He's got 11.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Schroeder. Walker passes to James. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. That one no good. Nice D from Paul. The Suns have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Goes up on the wing. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Every team wishes they had a star like CP3 who provides whatever you need when you need it.
One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Westbrook, he's checked in for Schroeder. And again, no good by the Lakers. Phoenix with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Paul, he gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Ooh, Paul with the block. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Paul's got 17.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brown finds James.
Troy Brown Jr. Kendrick Nunn.
Now Nunn. Oh, he tries a three. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side, Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. And again! It's Chris Paul! Paul's got 19 points. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Nunn. Westbrook with it from 9 feet. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Westbrook against Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
James passes to Westbrook. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. To win the run. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Paul against James. And that one's good. Paul. 21 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Pass to Gabriel. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. James outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And that one's good. Paul's got 23.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Westbrook against Payne. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payne against Westbrook. Saric with some nice D.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
That's good from Paul on the assist by Payne.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Phoenix. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
We've got Damian Lee. Josh Okogie is out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Campaign, and it's Landale in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Reverses. Nice shot by Okogie.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Here's Walker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Here's Payne. And they recover it. Ayton, second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Pass to Bryant. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Al Gasol. The Lake show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
To the inside. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Payne against Schroeder. And there it is for him.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Back to Schroeder. Bryant outside. Oh, great D that time from Craig. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Shamet. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And that one, good. Shamet's gotten his second bucket of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Lakers making a change here. So it's the Lakers now. Out left to the wing. Schroeder passes to Beverly. And here's James. Lets the 3 fly. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Bryant. Shot to stop the run, and then Bryant with the dunk.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Payne. Here's Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ayton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Here's Christie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Elbow shot. Stolen by Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The baseline J is on the way, and he drops that one in. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Love seeing Ayton take these mid-range jumpers. He realizes guys at his position have to hit these kind of shots.
Back to Beverly. Pass to Christie. Inside. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Rate of baskets assisted. It's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Ayton. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Saric checks in for Biyombo. Okogie comes in for Bridges. Lee, he's checked in for Shamet. And it's Chris Paul in for Payne. Campaign is the perfect example of how beneficial the G League can be, Richard.
Yeah, it gave him a chance to play real minutes, and it kept him sharpening his skills. Then he got to come back into the league better than ever. A true success story.
Here's Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Paul's got 27 points.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Back to Westbrook. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. Westbrook's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Paul. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Lakers making a change here. Nunn's checked in. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
DeAndre Ayton, first personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Bryant. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Both good from the line that time. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Paul. Uses the glass on the layup. Paul's got 31 points.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Westbrook. The Suns clear it. Outside Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 8 points in the quarter.
The defense looking lazy there. You can't allow Paul to get inside like this. That's just asking for trouble.
3 seconds left. And the shot is good by Westbrook. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Phoenix Suns. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Chris Paul has been the story in this one. He ended up with 33 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets into foul. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They get them push around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And
That's right, Suns fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. We've got Thomas Bryant. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's James in at power forward. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And Phoenix has possession. Outside Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 37.
Laser focus by CP3. Look, he takes the contact and still delivers the mail.
Outside Walker. The open shot by James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Over Schroeder. And Chris Paul again. Paul's got 39.
All too easy from the veteran Paul, sizing up the defense and pulling up with confidence.
It's Walker on the wing. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. James passes to Schroeder. Now here's Walker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Dennis Schroeder. Shooting one.
And the technical free throw is good.
To the floor for the Lakers, Christie.
Phoenix on D. Pass to Beverly. Outside Walker. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Bridges. No good. A bit long that time. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Here's Paul. Soft touch off the glass. Paul's got 45 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Paul. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And he makes it on the layup. Paul's got 14 points here in the second half.
Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
Ayton against Bryant. Back to Beverly. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Beverly's got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Paul. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Payne is subbed in for Shaman. Pass to Paul.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. And it's good. 2 points.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Here's Gabriel. Here's Reeves. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Suns have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Over none. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Westbrook. Outside, Brown. And again, the Lakers, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
None with it. And stolen by Paul. And now the Suns fast break. Yep, that one goes. Paul's got 55.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
None, no good. Now here's Paul. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one is off. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Suns. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Campaign. Dario Saric is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Landale in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. And Phoenix shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And here's Schroeder outside. Buries it from three.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Schroeder's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Saric. And yep, it's good. And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup. The Lakers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Christie. And here's Jones. Here's Reeves. Here's Schroeder. Blocked! Saric with it. Okogie banked it in off the glass.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Pass to Reeves from behind the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Okogie. And he comes up with a bucket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Shot is good by Reeves.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Here's Payne. Here's Landale. Over Jones. Another one falls for Phoenix.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Washington's checked in for the Suns. On target from about 13 feet.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Jones. From down in the low post, it goes.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Stripped it away. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Washington. Can't get it to drop. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Reeves. Goes back up. And it's laid in by Jones.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's Okogie. Good on the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Reeves for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okogie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Reeves. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 8 of 9 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen away. He's guarded by Washington. And he lobs it up to the rim. Gabriel's shot is off. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Chris Paul.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Washington inside. And that one's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you'd love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Pass to Christie. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The Suns clear it.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Shoots. Tries again, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Landale. Wainwright comes in for Okogie. And Payne is subbed in for Lee. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Payne with a double. Here's Gabriel. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Puts one up from 19. Payne with the bucket.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside none. Pass to Brown. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.